Did you know that Madagascar is the fourth largest island in the world, yet it's a world of its own, filled with mysteries and unique life forms? Nestled off the southeastern coast of Africa, Madagascar has been an isolated sanctuary for millions of years. This geographical seclusion has crafted a biohaven so distinctive that over 90% of its wildlife is found nowhere else on Earth. The island whispers the tales of evolution, untamed and pure. Among its most charismatic inhabitants are the lemurs, with their wide, reflective eyes and spirited antics. They are the spirit of the Malagasy wilds. Towering above these playful creatures, the majestic baobabs stretch towards the sky, their thick trunks and sprawling branches painting a silhouette at sunset that is nothing short of breathtaking. Every corner of Madagascar hums with life, each creature and plant a testament to the island's prolonged isolation and the miraculous quirks of nature. Join us as we delve deeper into the wild heart of Madagascar, uncovering secrets of an island lost in time. Imagine a world where curious eyes peek from treetop canopies. Welcome to the land of lemurs. In the lush forests of Madagascar, a remarkable variety of lemur species leap and play. These primates are not just adorable, they are unique to the island, evolving in isolation over millions of years. Among them, the ring-tailed lemur, with its iconic black and white striped tail, is perhaps the most recognized. But there's also the indri, the largest of the lemurs, whose haunting calls resonate through the air at dawn. Lemurs come in all shapes and sizes, from the tiny mouse lemurs, small enough to nestle in your palm, to the sifika, known for their balletic dancing across the forest floor. Each species plays a critical role in their ecosystems. They are seed dispersers, pollinators, and a vital part of the food web. Without them, the health of Madagascar's forests would be at risk. Unfortunately, these charismatic creatures face formidable challenges. Habitat destruction, driven by deforestation for agriculture and logging, is fragmenting their homes. Illegal hunting also poses a significant threat, as does the illegal pet trade, driven by the allure of their endearing appearances. Conservation status varies among the more than 100 species of lemurs, but a sobering majority are threatened with extinction. The International Union for Conservation of Nature lists many species as critically endangered. Conservation efforts are underway involving local communities and international organizations focusing on habitat preservation and sustainable livelihoods. As Madagascar's most iconic creatures, lemurs are not just surviving, they are a testament to the island's evolutionary marvel. In this verdant paradise, where nature has scripted its own tale, the lemurs are not merely inhabitants but are the heart of the story. Their continued existence hangs in a delicate balance, urging us to reflect on our role in their survival and the health of our planet. Among Madagascar's ancient landscapes stand the majestic baobabs, often called the trees of life. These colossal trees, some of which reach heights of over 80 feet in diameter spanning up to 36 feet, are not only a sight to behold but are pillars of the ecosystems they dominate. The baobab tree, with its thick fire-resistant trunk and sparse root-like branches, presents an almost otherworldly silhouette against the Madagascar sunset. Baobabs are uniquely adapted to the arid environments they thrive in. These trees have the uncanny ability to store up to 120,000 liters of water in their bulbous trunks. This adaptation allows them to flourish during dry spells, making them critical to both the local wildlife and human populations. During severe droughts, animals like lemurs and various bird species rely on the tree for hydration. The bark of the baobab is just as vital. It's fire-resistant and is used by locals to make cloth and rope, while the leaves serve as ingredients in traditional dishes and medicines. The fruit, known as monkey bread, is rich in vitamin C, antioxidants, and has a citrusy flavor that is both refreshing and nutritious. In the local culture, baobabs are more than just trees. They are historical archives, with some believed to be over 1,000 years old. They stand as silent witnesses to the passing generations, serving as meeting spots and landmarks in their communities. Legends even say that the gods planted these trees upside down, which is why their branches look like tangled roots thrusting into the sky. Moreover, the baobab plays a crucial role in combating climate change. By capturing carbon dioxide at a remarkable rate, these trees are not just survivors, they are protectors of their environment. The baobab isn't just a tree, it's a central part of the ecosystem and the life of the communities that surround it. Beyond its exotic wildlife, Madagascar is home to a vibrant culture shaped by centuries of migration and tradition. Step onto the streets of Madagascar, and one can almost taste the vibrant mosaic of its history. The island's culture is a rich tapestry woven from African, Asian, and European threads, each strand contributing its unique essence. The Malagasy cuisine is an exemplary showcase of this blend. Street food vendors serve dishes like romazava, a hearty stew that whispers tales of local herbs, and zebu, a type of cattle that is as much a part of the landscape as the island's famed baobab trees. The air is often filled with the rhythmic beats of valiha, a traditional bamboo tube zither that is considered the national instrument of Madagascar. Music and dance are not just art forms here, they are vital elements of every festival and gathering, echoing the ancestors' spirits and the pulse of the island. In their daily lives, the people of Madagascar exhibit a profound connection with their environment. Houses are often made from the very trees and plants that define the island's unique ecology, and fishing villages live in rhythm with the tides. Yet this relationship is not without its challenges. As the modern world encroaches, maintaining this balance grows increasingly difficult, testing the resilience of these communities. The heartbeat of Madagascar is undoubtedly its people, whose lives are intricately woven into the island's fabric. Madagascar's story isn't just written in its land, but also in the echoes of its history. This island, one of the world's largest, holds tales that stretch back over centuries. The first settlers, believed to have arrived from Southeast Asia around 2,000 years ago, navigated the vast Indian Ocean in outrigger canoes. These early Malagasy people found a land of abundant resources and unique wildlife, setting the stage for a rich cultural tapestry. As centuries passed, Madagascar became a melting pot of cultures with African, Arab, and European influences. In the Middle Ages, various kingdoms flourished, trading with merchants who sailed from as far as the Middle East and Asia. The island's strategic location made it a jewel coveted by many foreign powers. The 17th century marked the beginning of European contacts, which intensified in the 19th century. By 1896, France had colonized Madagascar, weaving a complex tapestry of oppression and resistance. The Malagasy people endured over 60 years of colonial rule, which reshaped the island's socio-economic landscape, introducing new crops and infrastructure, but also imposing heavy burdens on the local populace. Finally, in 1960, Madagascar reclaimed its sovereignty, heralding a new era as an independent nation. This transition was not without its struggles, as the young nation grappled with political instability and economic challenges that persist to this day. Understanding Madagascar's past is key to unlocking the stories of its present. The historical journey of this island is not just about the events that shaped it, but also about the resilience and spirit of its people who have navigated through centuries of change. With unique beauty comes great responsibility. In the heart of the Indian Ocean lies Madagascar, an island renowned for its unparalleled wildlife and breathtaking landscapes. Here, conservation is not just a duty, it's a critical necessity. The island's distinctive biodiversity is under constant threat from deforestation, climate change, and poaching. To combat these threats, a myriad of conservation efforts are underway, spearheaded by both local and international entities. Local initiatives are particularly inspiring. Community-managed reserves have been established, empowering local people to take charge of their natural resources. These reserves not only protect the habitat of endangered species like lemurs and the majestic baobab trees, but also offer sustainable livelihood options to the communities. Ecotourism, for instance, has emerged as a vital source of income, teaching locals the economic value of intact ecosystems. On the international front, organizations such as the World Wildlife Fund and Conservation International are deeply involved in Madagascar. They provide critical funding and expertise for conservation projects. These range from reforestation efforts to wildlife monitoring and anti-poaching activities. Such support is essential for the island's environmental health and for the global significance of its unique flora and fauna. However, the road to conservation is fraught with challenges. Political instability has often hampered consistent conservation policies and enforcement. Economic hardship, too, compels many to turn to the land for survival, sometimes at the cost of long-term environmental degradation. Addressing these issues requires not only local and international cooperation, but also stable governance and economic solutions that do not rely on exploiting natural resources. Moreover, climate change poses a looming threat, altering rainfall patterns and exacerbating deforestation. Adapting to these changes while maintaining conservation momentum is a daunting task for Madagascar. The future of Madagascar hangs in a delicate balance, and the actions we take now will resonate with future generations. The commitment to preserve this island's natural heritage is more crucial now than ever, demanding concerted efforts from all corners of the globe. As our journey comes to an end, we reflect on the incredible tapestry that is Madagascar. From the playful antics of its lemurs to the ancient majesty of its baobab trees, this island tells a story of natural wonder unlike any other. We've glimpsed into the daily lives of its people, resilient and vibrant, and touched on the echoes of history that resonate through its lands. The ongoing conservation efforts highlight the challenges yet underscore a hope for its future. Madagascar remains a jewel in the Indian Ocean, a land of wonder and intrigue that continues to captivate hearts and minds around the world.